writes. So listen to what St. Augustine writes in Book 5 as he compares a person of faith and the local astrologers, the experts in astrology of his day. This is incredible. Yet, O Lord God of truth, is any man pleasing to thee because he knows these things? No, for surely that man is unhappy who knows these things and does not know thee. And that man is happy who knows thee, even though he does not know these things. He who knows both thee and these things is not the more blessed for his learning, for thou only art his blessing, if knowing thee as God, he glorifies thee and gives thanks, and does not become vain in his thoughts. For just as that man who knows how to possess a tree and gives thanks to thee for the use of it, although he may not know how many feet high it is or how wide it spreads, is better than the man who can measure it and count all its branches, but neither owns it nor knows or loves its creator. Just so is a faithful man who possesses the world's wealth as though he had nothing, and possesses all things through his union through thee, whom all things serve, even though he does not know the circlings of the Great Bear. Just so it is foolish to doubt that this faithful man may truly be better than the one who can measure the heavens and number the stars and weigh the elements, but who is forgetful of thee, who has set in order all things in number, weight, and measure. Okay, so here in Book 5, St. Augustine is reflecting on his childhood, his upbringing, his education, and he starts to discuss the astrologers of the day. The astrologers were those who were able to predict the movements of the stars and when there would be an eclipse or certain things that would be happening in the weather. And when they would do that, common people who didn't have access to that kind of education would obviously lift those people up a bit higher than everyone else. And they wielded a certain kind of power over, common people. And so St. Augustine starts to reflect on that, saying there's the Great Bear, that constellation in the sky. And he is essentially asking, what good is it if I can predict where the Great Bear will be in the sky, but I don't know the great God who made the Great Bear and put the Great Bear in the sky? And so as I was reading that hit me to go, for all the beautiful things that we can learn in any given science, that ultimately our sciences find their origin and their deepest, most beautiful meaning in the creator of those sciences. So for you today, as you think about maybe technology, or you see something in nature today that causes you to be in awe and wonder, perhaps follow, as C.S. Lewis would say, follow the sunbeam on up to the sun and give the creator the glory that he deserves.